I've done some stupid things in my life. I've always been absolutely crazy, so has my sister and my brother. And when we were little, I mean, I must have been, I don't know, five or six. My brother's 2 years younger, and my sister is 2 years older. And oh my god, it's so stupid. I remember being like up on her bed, all three of us, and she would be laying on her back with her legs cocked back and her feet up. And we would bend over in front of her with her feet on our butt. And I don't know where we came up with this. I mean, I can't even imagine where we came up with this. Oh my god. But we would be like my brother and I, we'd be like, "Dear God, may I please have a cheeseburger?" My sister would go, "No," and she'd kick us and like launch us off the bed, and we go flying. And I mean, I remember literally flying through the door out into the hallway, almost hitting the wall. I remember my parents like hearing this and coming upstairs. And as they were approaching the bedroom, one of us would fly out that door. Oh my god, how stupid. That's the most hilarious thing ever. Alright guys, so here's how frugal I am. I got my new cookie sheets here that I'm about to crack open and make some bacon. And, by all means, I should throw the other ones away. I've had them for like 25 years or something. And like I showed you yesterday, they're all blackened and gross. But I start thinking, okay, could I use those in like doing some crafts with Little, maybe set them down when she's painting or something so that she can put a painting on the pan and the paint won't like roll out or anything like that. Or could I somehow use those when we go camping? And so this is my mind. It's like I've had these things for 25 years. They are crusty pieces of crap, but they're still usable in some ways. And it's difficult for me to get rid of those things. So I don't know yet whether I'm throwing them away. I like the idea of, I could clean them up, I can paint them, and I can make them little trays for the Little to play with or to paint on or something like that. Something that would otherwise be kind of messy. So I think I'll do that. Yeah. I know, I'm a nerd. I gotta say, I love these pans already. Okay, so here's what I decided we're gonna do. We're gonna use a little bit of Mod Podge. I'm gonna save this round one because I love it, even though it's horrible. We're gonna use these, or at least one or two of them. Mod Podge. Paintbrush. I think I'm going to have to clean these up a little bit more. I mean, they're washed, but they're kind of flaky with all this black stuff. So I'm going to have to run out to the store, get something to scrub these down with, Brillo pads at least, or something like that. And then we are going to make some little lunch trays, or, you know, some kind of trays for Little to use. Let's just go to the store, see what we can find. Why do I decide to do things that take so much time when I have such little time? I don't know what I want for dinner tonight. Probably just sausage, because that's easy. And if I'm going to do something like this, a whole project, I need something that's going to not take as much time. Alright, let me just throw this little tidbit out there. As I'm running out here to get this stuff, I know what I'm looking for. I'm looking for like some scratch pads, maybe a paintbrush, but I don't think I'll need one. I think I have enough paints at home, but I'm also looking for like either some coloring books with, you know, a kid's show on them, Paw Patrol or something like that, or, you know, comic book or something like that with the same thing. But here's the reason why Family Dollar is closing so many stores. Family Dollar is owned by the same company that owns Dollar Tree. I just passed a Family Dollar and I'm going to a Dollar Tree because I know that Family Dollar is crappy and junky and trashy and has pretty much the same stuff as Dollar Tree, which is new and clean and organized, and everything is $1 each. Why would I ever go to a crappy, junky store that makes me feel horrible about myself and pay more money for the same stuff I can get at a nice, clean, organized store for a fraction of the price? Okay, so here's what we have to work with. We got all these little books here. We've got coloring books, Paw Patrol, My Little Pony. What else did I see here? Oh, we got some Disney Princess. Here's Toy Story, that would be cool. I'm Mrs. Nesbit. I think it's gonna be Paw Patrol. That'll be the easiest to work with. I'd like to find some kind of colored paper. I mean, I have colored paper at home, like construction paper, but I'm just not sure how well it will do with that Mod Podge. Okay, so here's wrapping paper. I think this will work good. So we're gonna get white, blue, and red. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I spent $8 instead of the, what was it, the wrapping paper. I ended up getting this big art pad. It's all white paper. I think that'll work better. So, I'm trying to think of what I'm trying to tell you guys here. When I got home, a few things happened that kind of interrupted the flow of the day. And I don't mean that in a bad way, but my son and his girlfriend came over, stopped by, and I needed to cut his hair, and then they brought me something for my birthday, which I'll show you at a future time here, because there's a little bit of story behind it. But let me show you what I got here at the store quick. So we got this big art pad, and it's just a bunch of white paper. It's not quite as thick as construction paper, so I think that will be perfect for what I want to do. I got Q-tips because I needed those. I got the Brillo pads so that we can clean those cookie sheets. What's this? Tape measure because I needed that. I wanted one of these things, a little dry erase board, because I have like this one up on the fridge here. Are you being productive? To remind myself every time I come around the corner, not to just hang out and do nothing. I have to make myself work harder. So I want to put the other one up here on my vision board, so that, you know, when I come out of the bathroom, I see it there. Because I have to have these little reminders. Otherwise, I find myself just kind of wasting time sometimes. Let's see. Then I got 2 packs of these markers. They're not the greatest, I'm sure, but 2 packs of those. And the Jumbo Coloring Book, Paw Patrol. There's some really good pictures in here. Like that one right there is really good. That big one of the girl, whatever her name is. There's a good one of Rocky. Here's a good one. A lot of good ones in here I could use. But we're going to have to pick up on that tomorrow, because I am whooped. I need to finish getting this edited and up. But here are the pans we're going to use, like I showed you earlier. And we've got the Mod Podge. I thought I bought another brush, but I guess not. So, yeah, we'll pick up on that tomorrow. The Tiny is sick. And so I've been kind of talking to Courtney for a while tonight on the phone, too. Just going back and forth, you know, talking about her, whether she needs to go back up to the hospital or not. I don't think she's going to have to, but Courtney's basically keeping a close eye on her right now. So we'll have to all pray for her and make sure that she gets better, doesn't end up back in the hospital, and we certainly don't want her to have pneumonia. When I was little, I had pneumonia, and it's not fun. So I'm going to wrap this up tonight. We'll pick up tomorrow, and that's what we'll do tomorrow. We'll make these trays for the girls, and I think it should be pretty fun. So wherever you guys are waking up, whatever time it is, make the best of your day. Do something for somebody else. Pay it forward, and let's make this world a better place. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.